table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for Michael Porter.
What a nice trend it's been for him in regards to rebounding. He's been attacking the glass these past few months. His numbers are way higher, and that makes him a more effective all-around contributor.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Booker surveying the floor. Gordon pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Murray against Jones. Murray passes to Gordon. Left side Porter. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Baseline jumper right. On the money.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball. Seems like he just doesn't miss.
Here's Booker. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
Nice bucket. Still, strange to go to the leaner with no one on him. That's just not an easy shot.
Pass to Jokic. And there's the lob. And stolen by Jones. Here's Dunn. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Brown, guarded by Durant. Jokic with it. Last game, he had 28 points. From deep. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the middle. Porter with the steal. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Jones comes with a double team. Durant against Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. That one a little long. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Booker. Back to Durant. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game, creating a lot of calls that often went their way.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
That doesn't go either for Durant. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Booker against Jokic. Pass to Durant. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Murray scanning the floor. Back to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Tipped! And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Now here's Murray. Last game, 26 points for him. Off target with the 3.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray, and Denver making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Up top, Booker. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Westbrook with it. Richards is there. Good work defensively by Richards. Inside, it's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Here's Durant. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Durant's got 5 points.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Pass to Gordon. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Richards with a screen. Now here's Dunn, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Richards. Basket counts.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Nuggets trail by 8. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Murray inside, defended by Dunn. Brown passes to Westbrook. Gordon on the wing. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Gordon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Booker for 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Westbrook slams it home.
I'll tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Back to Jones. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A 3rd foul this early could spell trouble.
Strawther's checked in for Murray. And the Suns also making a change. Beal's checked in. Now here's Richards. Dunn, the pass to Beal. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Jokic. Stolen by Jones. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. On the wing, Jones. Hounded by Westbrook. It's stolen. Here's Strawther. Hounded by Beal. Here's Brown. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Jones. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. A nice shot by Booker.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Up top, Westbrook, covered by Richards. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. Jokic has already accomplished so much. With his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Outside O'Neal. Launches it from deep. Out to Beal. The three ball. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Denver's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Strawther. Pass to Najee. Back to Jokic. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Jokic has got 11 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball. Then he became the superstar of his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen against Westbrook. Outside Porter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Beal. And here's O'Neal. Lets the three fly. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
3 points.
And the Suns lead by 5.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Jordan with a screen on Allen to the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And now the Suns fast break. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Porter, and there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns.
Kevin Durant.
1:19 left in the first quarter here. Puts up a three. He buries it from 3. Durant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Beal. 15 in his last outing. It's Beal on the wing. And the layup falls.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter threat.
Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Porter. And he's going for the oop here. And Westbrook slams it home.
Amazing communication. Westbrook knows exactly when to jump, so he's there for the slam.
Durant against Porter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is the second trip to the line of the game.
An all-around threat. Beal is one of those guys that provides leadership in your locker room.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Oh, sweet move. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shoots over Beal. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Phoenix out in front, leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get on. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Zeke Naji. He's out there with DeAndre Jordan. Michael Porter out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Strother's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. For 3, O'Neal sends it home from three-point land. And the Suns lead by 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Strother. Westbrook outside. Just 4 to shoot. And finished off by Westbrook.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Beal, the pass to Plumlee. Now here's Allen. Plumlee a screen. Beal outside. Back to Allen. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Porter. Durant owning the inside.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee passes to Beal. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And he's all alone. Here's Strother. Pass to Jordan. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Porter gets the bucket.
They're so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Westbrook against Beal. Pass to Durant. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic comes in for Jordan, and it's Watson in for Naji. Westbrook taking his time here. Outside Porter. The Suns clear it. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Nuggets trail by 7. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Porter, the pass to Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Back to Westbrook. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now Jones, still without a bucket. Pass to Allen. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Baseline J. Ooh, tough make there from the Joker.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
And stolen by Jokic. Watson inside. Durant's there. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Phoenix leading by 6. Beal, the pass to Durant. Back to Beal. Pass to Durant. Unloads. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Westbrook, the pass to Watson. He's off on the layup. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And Allen gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Inside. Back to Westbrook. Driving inside. Outside Watson. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 6. Porter's shot is off. Here's an 8-footer in the paint. Jokic going off.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
The kick to Durant. Jones against Westbrook. Jones, the pass to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Bradley Beal. Out to Gordon. Jokic in the post. Covered by Richards. Brown passes to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 5 now.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
And here's Booker. He's got 12. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brown, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. 5th is Kevin Durant.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Richards with a screen. Jones from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Porter's shot is off. Deflects the pass. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Dunn right side. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Porter's shot is off.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
4th team foul.
Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. Over Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Throws good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game, and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Kept alive. Pass to Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Phoenix leading by 11. Dunn, the pass to Booker. And here's Richards. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside Murray. Can they get it? Jokic finishing through the D.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Booker against Jokic. Pass to Durant. Gordon with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Brown. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Richards. Now Booker. 4 on the clock. Launches it. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 9. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
A combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have.
Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Jokic has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Well, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard. The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Rebounded by Dunn.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Booker can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Murray. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Outside Booker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. That free throw good from Booker. The Nuggets making a switch here. Both free throws good from Booker. Murray with it. From deep three-point land. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we're playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Well, right now for Denver, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time. And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Phoenix Suns.
Give them credit, they just keep coming.
That does it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. They've got Nick Richards. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's done in at the 3 slot. Jones against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. Jacks up with 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dunn's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Murray passes to Gordon. And here's Porter. Back to Gordon. It's intercepted. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
On the wing, Murray. He's got 5. The jumper from the wing off target.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Jones, the pass to Booker. The 17-footer. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Booker's got 21.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And here's Porter outside. Hits a 3-pointer.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Phoenix leading by 11. Durant looking around. Pass to Booker. Shot from 12. Basket's good. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Murray up top, covered by Richards. Murray, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Dunn, the pass to Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Down by 15. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Jokic, no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside Durant. Pass to Richards. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Suns in 5th.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Brown. He's got 7. Pass to Gordon. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Gordon's got 8.
A player like Gordon lifts the whole team. He works hard to find those shots, always contributing.
Outside Durant. They set the pick. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. Booker with it. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Here's Brown. Another shot. Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has got 25 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
For 3, Durant. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Tries to save it. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Shoots over Booker. They kick it out to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Richards pulls it in. Richards just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant with a screen on Murray. Here's Jones. Pass to Richards. Now here's Booker. From downtown. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Nuggets trail by 16. Murray with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Done with it. Porter's there from behind the arc. Durant, no good. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Jokic. Goes up on the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jokic has got 27 points.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Right side Booker. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Booker. Six to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Oh! What a move by Book.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Nuggets trail by 14. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. He's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Brown. And a change for the Suns. Beal's checked in. Here's Jones. Outside Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Jones against Murray. That one's good for 2. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Durant with it. Now Porter defending. They get it again. Right side Jones. 4-3. Pass to Booker. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition. Here they come. Left side Watson. Westbrook against Beal. Now here's Murray. Tightly guarded. Watson passes to Murray. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. 9 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Westbrook against Booker. Shoots over Westbrook. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Gordon. 10 points for him. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Watson. Here's Porter, guarded by Durant. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball.
Beal surveying the D. Booker against Westbrook. Good work there as it goes. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Murray. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Murray's got 11 points. The Suns lead by 7. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. O'Neal comes in for Jones. Westbrook, the pass to Najee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Durant. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. From the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 9. Beal outside. Lets it fly. Doesn't go for him. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Jordan. Banked it in off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Durant, the pass to Booker. O'Neal on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Najee. Westbrook outside. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's now only a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
On the take, Booker. And it's good for 2. Booker's got 36 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slip passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Zeke Najee. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Strother in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Durant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Sinks it from distance.
Now there's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
Here's Westbrook, and Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight.
A different look for Denver. Saric checks in for Najee, and it's Alexander in for Pickett. The Suns lead by 10. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Off target from three-point range. And Denver shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Alexander. Allen defending. Alexander misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Screen by O'Neal. Beal to pass to Plumlee. The three. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Plumlee. And the Suns lead by 13. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Watson comes in for Šarić. Brown's checked in for Strawther. And Murray subbed in for Alexander. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you. Beal, left side. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook. Free throw drops for Beal. So it's Denver now. It's a 14-point game. Jokic with a screen on Beal. Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 32 points.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Beal with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Durant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. To the paint. Jokic in the post. Plumlee on him. They get it back. Knocks it loose. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Westbrook with the rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good for it.
And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
And here's Beal. Plumlee, a screen on Murray. Beal from outside. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Murray against Allen. Murray passes to Jokic. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix leading by 9. Durant against Jokic from the high post. Nice jump shot. Durant's got 11 points here in the second half.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Pass to Westbrook. Inside, Jokic. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Murray against Beal. Durant into... Whoa! Kevin Durant! Nasty!
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Murray with it. Picked up by Plumlee. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 38 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Now on the court is your high squad. Get loud, Atlanta!
Different. Look for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Brown. The Suns lead by 9. Now here's Jones. Outside Durant. Over Gordon. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Gordon with a screen on Jones. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. For 3, Booker. Booker, cash on the 3.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Jones.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
He's feeling it. They grab their own miss. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Beal outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Dunn. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. And the Suns lead by 14.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Russo's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim for the draw.
Beal against Murray. It's Booker on the wing. Rejected by Westbrook.
Big block by Westbrook. You know that's got to fire him up.
Outside Murray. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A different look for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for Plumlee, and it's Kevin Durant in for O'Neal. Here's Booker. Durant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough... Walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Pickett's checked in.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Fires from the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic with it. Pass to Brown. Gordon with it. Guarded by Durant. Gordon down low. Durant's there. Murray passes to Jokic. Fires the three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. No luck on that one. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 9. Porter's shot is off. Phoenix has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Durant, the pass to Beal. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. What a throwdown from KD.
Seems like Durant barely has to jump between his height, his long arms. He just makes the putback so easy.
Jokic the screen. Out to the right wing. Murray from outside. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Murray.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Nuggets trail by 13. And it's Murray off the drive. It's tipped. And they get it back. Oh, Jokic attacking the glass. Here's Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Nuggets running out of time. Here's Brown. Pass to Porter. Dunn with a steal. Oh, swiped away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And then Porter with the dunk.
A nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
The Suns lead by 9. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Gordon. Dunn right side. Pass to Beal. Now Durant. 5 to shoot. For 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 44.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Suns.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Kevin Durant.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Booker, and Booker with the jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Gordon can't hit. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker with it. Checked by Gordon. Booker, the pass to Durant. The 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 38 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.